My camera was unplugged in the making of this video. Welcome back, guys, to another Boom Beach video. I'm having a great day so far. Hopefully you guys can say the same, but I got War Factory with 16 mech attacks today. War Factory is one of my favorite Cycle of Evil events, and it's been a while since I've attacked with mechs. They aren't my favorite troop, not even close to. They're probably one of my least favorites, but you got to attack with them sometimes just to get back in the rhythm, and I don't have max level mechs either. They're upgrading to level 6 currently, but as you can see, that upgrade time, it's pretty long. I started that upgrade about 2 hours ago, so it's a 5-day upgrade. That is just crazy. But since the upgrade, I don't have that much gold left, so by the end, depending on how many attacks we have to actually use, I might run out of gold and have to spend some diamonds to retrain it. Let's make sure. Okay, so we are using code Cosmic currently. There's a day and almost 2 hours left on that. We appreciate you guys who use our code Cosmic in the Supercell shop. If your code expired, make sure you guys click that link in the second line of the description. Revives our code for 7 extra days. Always appreciate it. You guys have been killing it recently, and we have to bring back some giveaways. I'll talk to Christian about that soon, because we like to give away like gift cards and all that when you guys are dominant with it. But anyway, let's go and attack Gearhart for the first time. Let's get some loot, and this one doesn't look too bad. There's a couple doom cannons and boom cannons that might be problematic, but I think we're gonna have a good chance. If there was grapplers, on the other hand, it might be a little bit rough today, but that's okay. We got it. We had to boost up our GBE statues. I did a couple player-based attacks earlier because I wanted to get that mech upgrade. I had an absurd amount of gold, but just not enough. So I went to go attack with all mechs and try and get the rust off, and I only had like 86 energy, and that's not even close to enough to place down the mech. So I had to boost. I just boosted up all my statues because, you know, I got like 1,100 power powder that only seems to increase. So I feel spending it is essential when it comes to using mechs, at least here. And they're doing a great job this first attack. We might not even have to use up all of our attacks. But mechs, they're also like, when I was attacking earlier, I was like, oh, this one's gonna break the bank. I don't even know if this is a gold efficient strategy. And I lost a few, and it didn't cost that much, so it'll be interesting to see, because I haven't I actually have to play until all 16 died, and that did not happen earlier, so I don't know what the true cost is to retrain every single mech, but we'll find out here shortly as we completely demolished that first quadrant of the base. After that, we can place them down over here, take out those doom cannons, get to the shield generators, and then it's we're home free for the rest of it. So I don't know why I was throwing artillery over there. I can essentially avoid it, but we might want to take care of those shock launchers. First attack got 35 points there, and we got a good amount of rewards. I'll take it. Let's see. Ooh, 544,000. Not too bad, but also that's kind of pricey. It is a lot of money. It's a big amount of gold, but not as much as it could be. Look on the bright side. We're having a good day. Let's stay positive here. And what we want are those doom cannons to hit on Private Bullet, because he has that damage cap where it only can do so much damage, and apparently I can't throw any shock bombs. I was clicking on the screen. I threw a box of critters to see if my iPhone is just glitching out, but it looks like maybe I was just fat fingering it or something. But we're actually running into Shock Mine Alley. That could be a little dramatic for some of our mechs there. I'm actually gonna pop a energy drink. Bullet needs a drink, and we're going to be able to take out those shield generators, no problem. Now it's time to focus on those shock launchers there. Let's throw a couple barrages, throw some artillery, and they're pretty low, but we're going to need to throw a couple more once we get the energy supply. We actually took one out. Let's go. And the rest of them should go down. Boom. Down goes all 3. And this base is toast. It might take one more attack because of the insane health boost on the statues that I can't seem to find. Are there no health boosts on on Gearhart here? Oh, no, I'm blind. They're right next to the HQ. Where was I looking? I was going to say, maybe it's just a really easy week, because I'm pretty sure Cycle Evil would have those ice statues boosted, but our second attack in, and we're getting our mechs to march. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that is interesting to see. If they were like twice as fast, mechs might be bearable, but they just move so slow. Like, you would think Boom Beach, my base would have the technology to make them quicker, but apparently not. That's not a priority to them. We're going to be able to take it out second attack, I think, as we lose a couple mechs to the Hot Pot and the rocket launchers and Shock Blaster and Sniper Towers. I guess it might slow down the damage, but we're looking strong. They're sitting there purring, and boom, down goes War Factory. 2 attacks with level 5 mechs. That just shows you how ever since that HQ 24 update, the troops where you can hold 2 per boat, it's just overwhelming to the base. And now we got to retrain 136,000 gold. Not too bad, but now it's time to find a player base. I think I tried to attack this one earlier, but it has 2 boosted ice statues. Look at that, building health plus 58%. That's like a mech's worst nightmare, because they don't do that much damage, and it was a pretty good base design as is. But now we have an all offensive statue layout with a couple prototypes. We should be able to deal with it, and we'll just throw down our troops here. We'll have Bullet run up. We'll have to worry about that grappler. We're actually going to shock it now. Let Bullet tank for our mechs for a few seconds, and then after a bit, we might let Bullet go on a ride and get taken by the grappler. Well, actually, I don't know if that would happen, because I'm just letting Bullet get shocked, and our mechs are stepping out in front. So the mechs versus War Factory, they were looking strong. Nothing could get in their way, and now we're attacking a regular player base, and it seems like it's slowing down a little bit, especially with the prototypes here. Those grapplers, they're really scary to the mechs, because they take like 17, and mechs do no damage. And as you know, the grappler has an insane amount of health, so it just takes forever to take it out. I guess we have some GBE we can throw onto it. It looks like it did not matter, but I'm acting like I'm helping. But now, okay, so this base will go down. I don't have that many other bases on my map. But one thing I wanted to talk about was yesterday, Christian posted the highly controversial video of ranking the Boom Beach troops, the tier list. I will link that down below. If you haven't seen it, you better go check it out, because a lot of people were like somewhat in agreement with him. Others were like, no, how do you think that way? One thing I want to clear up, so I don't want to spoil too much, but this is kind of what I would have done. So Warriors, you put them on a tier of their own. So they don't get that much use in operations. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter to me. Their main base gameplay is just insane. By far the most used troop by Chris and I, both. They're just the greatest troop I've ever dealt with. And on warships, like, I know they're not the most used, but they've definitely had metas. Warrior metas were some of the most fun, because you just had to flare them from engine room to engine room while trying to dodge out of all of the mine fire and all that. And something about Warriors, it brings a new excitement to the game, and I use them a lot historically, but I feel like even attacking with them only like once a week seems like it's doing them a disservice because of how great they are. The single best hand strategy when it comes to just regularly upgrading your base at a reasonable meta count. Like, there's not much that can stop it. And I thought Warriors were done for when prototypes were first released. You're like, oh, a lot of these, like the Sky Shield, the damage amplifier, the microwave, or the hot pot, these are just directly targeting the Warriors. And even after that, didn't matter. Warriors were just insane. And then at the top tier below the Warriors, I would put Zookas for obvious reasons. They seem to get use in every single aspect of the game, from when you're like HQ 3 or whatever, I don't even know, to just like max level Zookas are used, especially in operations. Not a big operation guy here, but definitely one of the better troops there. And my cat is going crazy outside my room, so we're gonna wrap it up here, but let's get an upgrade. Actually, what do we want to upgrade? So I'm upgrading a machine gun currently. Let's upgrade a cannon, might as well. I don't know why. I got a building blueprint. Should I use it? Nah, I'm gonna save it. I mean, I haven't even, this is my only one, and it was, I'm pretty sure I got it, did I get it out of a special, or like a, when did I get that? I just had to spend some diamonds on it, I think. And I didn't even buy the diamonds to get it. I don't remember. But that was like my second classified item. And my other one was the free one they gave us when HQ24 first came out. So my sub luck, you die for the classified items, has not been on point. I know a lot of other people still haven't gotten a classified item from the submarine, so I wonder if Boom Beach will tweak something with that, but they're supposed to be rare, so what do you expect? But thank you guys for watching this. Let me know what you thought down below. Again, go check out Christian's troop tier video if you haven't seen it already. Let him know your thoughts, because a lot of people weren't holding back on that. I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.